Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sharmistha and this is English with Sharmistha. In today's video, I am going to show you some pictures, and seeing those pictures, you have to say some sentences about them. Your sentences should be in English and they should be your own sentences, and they should come out of your own thoughts that come after seeing the pictures. What you have to do is write down your sentences. Of course, I will help you with some of the sentences that come into my mind. We can have similar thoughts, but you should write your own sentences. Write down these sentences in a notebook, read your sentences aloud, and see how many sentences you can write about each picture. So let's get started. So this is the first picture. Think something about it. Think. What can you think about it? I'm going to give you a hint or two how you can explain a picture. Whatever thought come in your mind after seeing a picture, that is what is the explanation of the picture. Like seeing this picture, I am thinking that this boy is a happy farmer. This boy has been harvesting some crops. He is carrying a bundle of crops on his shoulders. You can say where he is going to go with the bundle of crops, whether he is going to load his crops on a bullock cart or on a horse cart or maybe on a tractor. You can also say what he is wearing. You can also find out what is it that he is carrying in his waist. This instrument was used by him to cut his crops. What is it called? Let's come to our next picture, and this seems to be a picture of a king walking with a priest. What do you think about the king and the priest? You might say in your sentences, what are they talking about? Think of at least 2 sentences about each picture. This is our next picture, and this seems to be a scene of a jungle. It looks as if lion is the king. It seems as if the lion is saying something and other animals are listening to him. This looks like a scene from a story. Write at least 2 sentences about this picture in your notebook. Try to think about the scene and write some sentences. It seems to me that the camel is smiling and other animals are listening to the lion seriously. Whatever you think about the picture, you can write down in your notebook. Now coming to the next picture, it seems to be the picture of a king and a queen. It seems from the expression of the queen that she is scared of something and she is telling something scary to the king. And the king seems to have been scared also because he has raised his eyebrows. So you may think something else also. Write down at least 2 to 3 sentences about this picture. Coming to our next picture, this seems like a scene where 2 thieves are caught and they might be stealing something. Their hands are colored. You can write 2 sentences, 2 or 3 sentences about it. Whatever you can imagine about this scene and whatever comes into your mind, you can write it. The next scene is a violent scene. A person seems to be trying to kill the king, and the king is trying to fight him off and trying to protect himself. The place looks like a palace. That person might have entered the palace stealthily to take some revenge or something. You write at least 2 sentences about this scene again and see how your sentences look like. Try to be as imaginative as possible. And the next and the last picture for today is of a man. He is carrying an axe on his shoulder. This man looks to me like a woodcutter and the scene looks like a forest. Write as many sentences as you can imagine about the scene. So after writing all these sentences, you should read them. This kind of exercise is called picture composition, and it is meant to use your imagination to write sentences and also say them. To make this exercise more elaborate, you should look at the picture and try to write a story about the picture. It is all about your imagination and how you can construct your own sentences, how you can relate one sentence to the other, and how you can relate all your sentences to the picture. If you look at a picture and try to concentrate, you will see that you are becoming more imaginative When you will become more imaginative, you will also be able to write better sentences. The more you practice writing your sentences and also saying your own sentences, the more you will be able to grasp the English language. So today's exercise was to help you to improve your English. Please write some of the sentences that you have constructed in the comment section so that I will be able to know how well you have done, and try to do this kind of exercises by yourself. By looking at a picture in a newspaper or in a book, try to construct your own sentences. This will help you to improve your English in a big way. That's all for my video today. I hope it was useful. If you found it interesting and useful, do like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Keep reading, listening, and practicing a lot of English. And do take a very good care of yourself till I come with my next video. Bye for today.